All right, so I'm just going to do one more example of how to use this tool. So we have a problem this time. How many pounds is 7,500 micrograms? And we gave you that 1 pound is 454.5 grams. Okay, so let's first think about what we're going to need. We're going to need a conversion factor of grams to micrograms. So over here, we have grams, which is our unit, and micrograms here. Which of these is larger? Well, the grams is larger than a microgram. We know that because it's higher on the chart. So we're going to have one of those, one of the larger units, equals a 1, and then all we have to do is count. So let's go ahead and count down. 1, 2, 3. And then the reason we have a -3 and a -6 here is that this is a jump of 3. So we have to just count 3 for this leap. So let's try that again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have a total of 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, MCG, okay? So there's a reason why we have -3 to -6 here. It's because it's a jump of 3. You'll notice that each one of these, that's 1, 1, 1, 1, -1 to -2 is 1, -2 to -3 is 1, -3 to -6 is 3, okay? So there happens to be a leap between of 3 here between milli and micro. It's the same thing for nano. So nano's -9 to be another jump of 3. Once you get down to these very small units, then they only go every 1,000. So it's 1,000 more, 1,000 more, and so on. But for the purposes of this class, all you have to do is be able to count. And you just have to remember that from here, -3 to -6 is a jump of 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can plug that into our dimensional analysis problem as we've been doing in the class. So in this case, we're looking for pounds. How many pounds is 7,500 micrograms? So our first fraction is going to have pounds in the numerator. And we were given that 1 pound is 454.5 grams. And then we can take grams here. And now we can plug in this conversion factor. 1 gram is a 1 with 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's basically a million MCG. And then we take MCG here, and we have 7,500 MCG. Put it over 1 to make it a fraction, and now we're done. So same thing we've done so far in the class. If we take our step 1, what unit we're looking for, we put that in our numerator. The denominator of that first conversion factor fraction will then be the numerator of our next problem. The denominator of that fraction is now the numerator of our next fraction, and so on. And in this case, we can now cancel out our micrograms, cancel out our grams, and we figure out how many pounds are in 7,500 micrograms. We just multiply across, and we can get our answer. Okay, so that's how you use the King-Henry tool to create conversion factors that you can then plug in to your dimensional analysis equations.